So we were discussing about the economy of Mughal period, isn't it? And in the economy of Mughal period, we were discussing about agricultural economy. And in the first point we discussed in the previous class was you have heard about the Gandhi's formula. Struggle, truce, struggle. We'll discuss in detail when we'll come to the modern India's class. We'll discuss in detail when we'll come to modern India's class. Struggle, truce, struggle, a very prominent formula of Gandhian politics. Similarly, the first point, liberation. Liberation from feudalism through Iqtidars, and then revival of feudalism by Firoz Shah Tughlaq, and then again liberation from feudalism by Jagirdars, Wajahdars and Jagirdars. This was the first point we discussed in the previous class. Liberation, bondage, liberation. Who was the first to liberate? Iltutmish via Iqtidars. Again, agricultural economy becomes the victim of bondage. When Firoz Shah Tughlaq gives hereditary rights to Iqtidars in land, and then it was again revived, liberated by Wajahdari system, who introduced Babur, and permanent liberation by Akbar. Again bondage, British period, again bondage, and in British period the bondage was very dangerous. British period, the complete period of bondage, bondage and bondage, permanent settlement, Raiyatwari settlement, Mahalwadi settlement. And this complete bondage of almost 150 years तुम्हारी मैक्सिमम इमेज तुम में से किसी की हो एज, maximum age of any one of you sitting here may be 26, 27, 28 maximum. And you are unable to break your habits. The 7 years bondage of mind and senses. Gulami बहुत खतरनाक. Bondage is very dangerous. And you are unable to challenge your senses. Some of you must be facing big challenges. In getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning is not an easy task. It's not easy to break the bondage. So you can imagine this bondage. And this bondage was the bondage of the three evils. State, Zamindar, Mahajan or the grain dealer. The three evils from three sides. 1757 to 1947. Almost 200 years. 200 साल agriculture was in bondage by three evils, sucking the blood from all the three sides. So you can imagine in 1947 the challenge in front of J.L. Nehru. Whenever you get these type of diagrams, close your eyes, visualize, wait, just close your eyes, see this entire diagram, visualize, just close your eyes and visualize. And if you want, you can make this diagram from Vedic period. Vedic period, birth. 6th century BC, child. Modern period, youth. Simple. Simple. If you want to remember this diagram, simple. You can make this diagram in this way. Vedic period, birth. You write the heading agricultural economy. 6th century BC, child. Mauryan period, Mauryan post-Maurya, youth. Gupta, setback. Post-Gupta, Rajput, slave. Then liberation. Then again bondage. Liberation. Then B cube. And then 1947. And Nehru comes out with first 5-year plan related to agriculture. Write all the challenges of agriculture in 1947. 400 crores rural debt. 1947, all the challenges of agriculture. 47, 400 crores rural debt. Commercialization of agriculture. Famine, a regular phenomena. Farmers, malnutrition. This is the condition of agricultural economy in 1947. And then take out the features of first 5-year plan. And then connect with the background, and you will understand the glory of Nehru. Not importance, glory. Evil is alive and strong. Zamindari system. Picture is clear. Liberation, first point. You can get a question from here itself. First point itself. First point can be a question, short note. Write a brief essay on agricultural economy of India. From earliest time to the eve of independence. And this is the reason that I always say, always, This is the reason that I always say that until and unless, this is the reason that I always say that until and unless we will not liberate agriculture in India, there is no possibility of India becoming a superpower. Because 55% of our population still, approximately 55% of our population still depends on agricultural economy. And if the purchasing power of 55% will be low, if 55% population will be without proper human resource, education, health, today, sir, today if I will get power supply for 15 hours in my district today, I will immediately shift to my village. Immediately. And now I have such a good option. Online platform, online. Now I have such a good option. I will immediately shift to my village. Only I need is 15 hours power supply. 15 hours. 9 hours I can still compromise. Plus health facilities. Health. If you roam into the local cities of UP, सर फैटी लीवर की दवा दे रहे थे, लीवर ही फेल करा दिया. Medical profession is not so easy. One of the toughest profession in India. There are certain things which will never run only on money. Never. Education is one of them. Health is the second thing. Apart from professionalism, you require a human sentiment. Am I right? Okay. Second point. First point, liberation. Second point, promotion of Sultanate period. Promotion to agricultural economy. During Sultanate period, all the points, all. Increase in land under cultivation. Sultanate period. Promotion to cash crops. Sultanate period. Which one? Increase in land. Clearing of forests. Expansion of Sultanate. Production of cash crops. Emphasis on cash crops. Sugarcane. Indigo. Grapes. Irrigation facilities. Especially canal irrigation. And then technological developments. Grafting. Yes, sugarcane, indigo, grapes, horticulture, silk cultivation, etc., etc. Mughal period, Mughal period. First point, increase in the land under cultivation. Increase in the land under cultivation. Evidence, Aine Akbari. Chahar Gulshan. Chahar Gulshan is the text of 17th century. Chahar Gulshan. Evidence, Aine Akbari, Chahar Gulshan. Now we are very strong at the level of evidences. Government is stable, government is strong, deeply rooted in economy and polity and society of the country. Although historians have certain doubts. Historians disagree on many points. Historians, don't write the name. Although historians have certain doubts, historians have a disagreement on many fronts. Didi Kaushambi, Irfan Habib. But they all agree that there was increase in the land under cultivation. They all agree. Unanimously, they all agree. Unanimously, they all agree. This text, especially this text says that in every provinces, measurement took place in every provinces. In every village. Until 1686, according to this book, 50% of the villages were measured. We will not go into that discussion and debate. Doubts and disagreements. That is the part of historians. But we will mention it. Ki yes, there is certain doubts, certain disagreements among the historians. That increase was in the cultivation of land. Increase was in the production of certain crops. But one thing is clear, there was increase. One thing was very clear. One thing is very clear, that there was increase. Reason? Forest clearance and human settlement. Bengal, Bihar, Awadh. During Sultanate period. Political policies, state laws, political policies of Mughal period which led to the increase in cultivable land. Policies responsible for increase in land under cultivation in Mughal period. Policies of Increase in land under cultivation in Mughal period. न जाने क्यों तेरा मिलकर बिछड़ना याद आता है, चांद सी महबूबा हो मेरी कब, ऐसा मैंने सोचा था और हां तुम बिल्कुल वैसी हो. लैंड रेंट्स टू इंटेलेक्चुअल्स, लैंड रेंट्स टू religious men, land rents to dependents on state. An example to intellectuals, an example to intellectuals. Any famous intellectual who got big area of land rent? Sheikh Mubarak, father of Abul Fazl and Fazi. Religious men, an example from your side, 200 acres of land. 200 acres of land. Maharji Rana. Who is Maharji Rana? Who is Maharji Rana? Zoroastrian saint of his period. Maharji Rana. Waqf, educational institutions, welfare institutions, educational institutions, mat, madarsa, maktab, mat, madarsa, maktab, M, M and M. मठ, मदरसा, मकतब. मकतब MAKTAB, मकतब प्राइमरी एजुकेशन. वेलफेयर इंस्टीट्यूशन दारुल शिफा. हॉस्पिटल्स. बेटा यहीं पे फैक्ट्स नहीं दोगे ना, फैक्ट्स, कॉन्सेप्ट तो दे दोगे. इफ यू विल गिव कॉन्सेप्ट विदाउट फैक्ट्स, फिनिश. इफ यू विल गिव ओनली फैक्ट्स, फिनिश. कॉन्सेप्ट्स एंड फैक्ट्स आर लाइक हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ. कॉन्सेप्ट्स एंड फैक्ट्स आर लाइक हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ. स्पेसिफिक फीचर, स्पेसिफिक फीचर. 100 बीघा per person under Akbar. 100 बीघा per person under Akbar. 30 बीघा per person under Shahjahan. 20 बीघा per person under Aurangzeb. 100 बीघा per person under Akbar. 30 बीघा per person. Put a star. 100 to 30. 100 to 20. 70%, 70% non-Muslims during the time of Akbar. 70% non-Muslims during the time of Akbar. You can imagine non-Muslims support to Akbar. Shah Jahan Aurangzeb, economic crisis, financial crisis, increase in Khalisa land. Shah Jahan Aurangzeb, financial crisis, increase in Khalisa land, and these grantees were given 50% cultivable land, 50% uncultivable. Added note, these grantees were assigned 50% cultivable, 50% non-cultivable, not barren, non-cultivable. फॉरेस्ट एरिया दे दिया, टैक्स फ्री 100 बीघा दिया, 50 बीघा फॉरेस्ट एरिया टैक्स फ्री फॉर 10 years. ले आओ. इंटरेस्ट, interest, specific feature, 50% cultivable land, right, and 50% non-cultivable. Therefore, medieval period, three factors responsible. First factor, expansion of territory. Second factor, clearance of forest and law and order. Third factor, grants. Sayur Ghul or Madad-e-Maash Waqf. Fourth, miscellaneous reasons. Here, Sultanate period, lack of evidences, lack, not absence. Mughal period, strong evidences, strong, not complete evidence, strong evidences. Aine Akbari, Chahar Gulshan. Chahar Gulshan says, till 1866, 50% of villages were measured. This was the first point, expansion in, increase in land under cultivation. Clear? इसी पॉइंट पे शॉर्ट नोट बन जाएगा. एक एक पॉइंट कीमती है, एक एक पॉइंट, एवरी पॉइंट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. To run an educational institution and hospital, government gives help. Who gave land to Sir Syed Ahmad Khan? Government. Koyal, the old name of Aligarh, was a village. Except AMU, what is there in Aligarh? Who provided the land? Government. Who provided infrastructure? Government. To run an institution, educational, medical, you require fund. So if a madrasa gets 100 acres of land, are in Nalanda University, what Yuan Sang says, that the management of Nalanda University was dependent on 100 villages. It's saying 200। पैसा चाहिए ना, स्कूल चलाने के लिए, हॉस्पिटल चलाने के लिए, कॉलेज चलाने के लिए, यू रिक्वायर मनी टू रन ऑल दीज थिंग्स। सो फ्रॉम वेयर दैट मनी विल कम? And if state is giving help to you, the state will fulfill its own interest. Half of the land will be uncultivable. Finally, that will be addition or not. So welfare is also done. The state is also getting the benefit. These madrasas in UP and Bihar, what was the concern of the this Indian government? Emergence of so many madrasas in UP and Bihar. State was not aligned initially. State was not associated initially. The condition of Muslims is not so good in those areas. So point was, from where the money is coming? Why these madrasas of UP and Bihar came under the limelight of the Indian government? Largest number of madrasas in UP and Bihar. Largest number. And the highest level of poverty in UP and Bihar among Muslims. Government was not initially attached, because you will not do the welfare of the government. अब आज के जो मदरसे हैं, मदरसा एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन इज नॉट फॉर एनी पर्टिकुलर रिलीजन और कम्युनिटी और कास्ट. एजुकेशन एंड हेल्थ. अब मैं ये कह दूं कि मैं सिर्फ हिंदुओं को पढ़ाऊंगा तो तुम टीचर हो ही नहीं. इफ आई से ओनली हिंदूज विल सिट इन माई क्लास, देन आई एम नॉट अ टीचर एंड और कोच. आईने अकबरी इज अ चैप्टर unit. Which book? Akbarnama. And one more thing, the point I have missed it. During the time of crisis, they used to give military support also. During the time of crisis, these assignees used to give military support to the state. Add it. During the time of crisis, these assignees used to provide military support in many cases. Many cases. गांव में जिसके पास भी 50 बीघा खेत है टुडे ऑल्सो, उसके पास राइफल होगी. Am I right? आज भी टुडे also, at least I see in UP, anyone who is having 50 बीघा plus is also having a rifle. इसलिए तो यूपी और बिहार की शादियों में सबसे बड़ा स्टेटस क्या है ड्यूरिंग मैरिजेस? राइफल. अब पता है व्हाई औरंगजेब इज सो मच क्रिटिसाइज्ड? भाई बाबा ने जमीनें दी, लड़के ने छीन ली, तो जिनकी जमीनें छीनी गई वो गाली तो देगा ही. नाउ यू आर एबल टू कनेक्ट. अकबर वाज गिविंग 100 बीघा पर पर्सन, औरंगजेब इज गिविंग 20 बीघा. Akbar is giving 70% to non-Muslims. Aurangzeb's preference is Muslims. ज्ञान मन तुम कमाल करती हो. Promotion to cash crops, sugarcane, indigo, horticulture during Sultanate period. Mughal period. revolution in the cultivation of cash crops. Revolution. Main reason for revolution? Horticulture promoted by sultans. Horticulture reaches to its peak during Mughals. Europeans introduced pineapple. Portuguese, papaya. Cashew nuts. Cherries from Kabul. Sultanate. Horticulture was given promotion by Sultanate. Horticulture reaches to its peak. And the main role was played by Europeans, especially Portuguese. कभी कभी चीजें तुम्हारे सामने होती हैं, तुम्हारा माइंड उन्हें पकड़ नहीं पाता. आउटलाइन आई हैव ऑलरेडी गिवन यू द 4 पॉइंट्स: लिबरेशन, प्रमोशन, प्रोटेक्शन, एक्सपेंशन. अब और क्या लोगे इससे ज्यादा? सी, मैं क्या करूं? मैं मर जाऊं? मेरी कोई फीलिंग नहीं है. साडा कुत्ता कुत्ता, तुहाडा कुत्ता टॉमी. प्रमोशन टू सेरिकल्चर. Bengal became the hub. Law and order and demand. Indian craftsmen were already mature. तुम लोगों को एक बात पता है? गांधी जी never wanted the end of caste system. And for this point, he is so much abused. For this point, he is so much abused. Gandhi ji always supported caste system. He was against the feeling of high and low in caste system. You know why he supported caste system? He said that caste system is based on you know what he said? Caste system is based on economic structure. Carpenter. You know today, carpenters, when I purchased my new house, and when you purchase a house, you have to go for interiors. And for a good interiors, you have to hire an interior company. And you know, the carpenters who were doing the work, company charged. Listen, the conspiracy. Company charged me 16 lakh something for interior. 16 lakh. And you know how much they have given to the carpenters? 30,000. Old traditional carpenters from Saharanpur, Mustafa, Ilyas, if caste system would have been allowed, would have been continued. We had carpenters, we had leather workers, we had textile workers, and they were specialized in their work. This levies, hush puppies. This was the reason that Gandhi was in favor of caste system. He said it is the soul of Indian economic structure. What you have to end? The feeling of high and low. You go to Agra, you go to Kanpur, the leather industry of Agra and Kanpur are mainly in the hand of Brahmins. Sericulture. And today, what has happened? 98% people are sitting in the coaching institute from NDA, CDS to SSC, CGL to TET, B.Ed. For everything there is a coaching institute in this country. Everything. One of my niece, she is preparing for TET. She is doing coaching in Faizabad, district of UP. She has come into the program. I said, beta, what you are doing? Chacha coaching कर रहे हैं. हमने कहा हत्या करने की? कहीं नहीं. हम कहा तब काहे कोचिंग कर रही? IAS की कर रही हो? नहीं. तब टेट की. टेट? TET? क्या पढ़ रही हो? अभी तो पॉलिटी पढ़ा रहे थे. तो हमने कहा पॉलिटी? बताओ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के बारे में. Tell the 10 countries from wherever Indian constitution has borrowed certain things. Ireland, Australia, Canada, बताओ सब. And she was watching my face. पढ़ाए थे. आयरलैंड कंट्री है. कनाडा से कुछ लिए हैं. ऑस्ट्रेलिया से भी, जर्मनी से लिए हैं. बताओ. उनकी माताजी सामने बैठी थी, वो लगी गाली देने. ये बदतमीज लड़की दिन भर फैजाबाद में घूम, हम जानते हैं पढ़ाई नहीं कर रही. No, Ambedkar was saying कि when the things are not ready to amend, if the things are not ready to amend, then end. This was the concept of Ambedkar. कि if you are not ready to amend, then end. Ambedkar has a different viewpoint. He says अगर तुम सुधर नहीं रहे हो तो खत्म ही कर दो. In Gonda district, there is a coaching for civil services. Recently it is opened. I called them for inquiry. कि भैया प्री का करना है. हाँ बोले प्री का कराएंगे. हमने कहा पहले सिर्फ प्री का करना है. हाँ बोले पहले प्री का कराएंगे. हम कहा कितने दिन में खत्म करोगे? क्या 6 महीने में? क्या 6 महीने प्री? क्या नहीं प्री तो थोड़ा कम में खत्म कर देंगे. हमने कम में ज्यादा भैया. सच ए वास्ट, इतना बड़ा सिलेबस भैया. एटलीस्ट 1 ईयर फॉर प्री. हाँ बोले तो तुम 2 बार कर लेना. 6 महीने का पता ही नहीं है. पीपल आर नॉट क्लियर. People are not clear. And these people, अच्छा अगर ये बेसिक्स पढ़ा के छोड़ दे तो भी अच्छा है. These regional institutes, if they give a basic framework and leave. अच्छा in these rural areas, गोंडा, बहराइच, बस्ती, पर काबिल आदमी जाएंगे नहीं. ये पैसा ही नहीं देंगे. I am planning to open an institute in Gonda district, but that too completely run on funds. मुझे पता पैसा नहीं देंगे. Half will be my relatives, half will be friends, half will be neighbors, and half will be the members of the mafias. Every day I will get a phone. लल्लन सिंह बोल रहे हैं. हाँ लल्लन भैया नमस्कार. अरे पंडित जी जरा वो देख लीजिएगा, एक ठो लड़का हमारा जा रहा है. हाँ 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 भैया 5,000 फीस है, हाँ तो 1,500 ले लीजिए। अभी गन्नवा उसका कटा नहीं है, पापा उसके बीमार थे, अम्मा भाग गई थी 3 महीना पहले, और बहन की उसकी शादी भी है, जरा देख लीजिएगा, खत्म। एंड देन बजरंग दल, विश्व हिंदू परिषद, ये हर 2 महीने पे चंदा लेने आ जाएंगे कि वो जो है राम मंदिर बन रहा है, 2 लाख काट देते हैं आपका। अबे 2 लाख तुम्हारे अब्बा पैसा देंगे, 2 लाख रुपए काट दोगे। Promotion to sericulture. Aine Akbari gives that Akbar has personal interest. Aine Akbari. Aine Akbari says Akbar has a personal interest in silk production. Plus, apart from sugarcane and indigo, promotion to the production of tobacco introduced by Portuguese. Its production got so much momentum. Apart from sugarcane and indigo, introduction of tobacco, potato, promotion to opium cultivation, etc., etc. Therefore, apart from the promotion to kharif and rabi crops, horticulture, sericulture, vegetables, spices, they all got momentum from Mughal period. They all got momentum from Mughal period. न जाने क्यों तेरा मिलकर बिछड़ना याद आता है। Clear? Second point clear? First point, liberation. Second point, promotion. Promotion, expansion of land under cultivation, increase of land under cultivation. Promotion to cash crops. Third, irrigation facility. Irrigation. Third point, irrigation. Traditional systems were already present. Traditional system was already present. Persian wheel and canal irrigation. Sultanate period. Irrigation is the soul of Indian agriculture. Irrigation is the soul of Indian agriculture. What was the new development in irrigation? Persian wheel, canal irrigation. Already promoted by sultans, Delhi sultans. What was the new development in irrigation? Machinery wells and ring wells. The improvement in lakes, correct. Mewar became famous for lakes. Debar Jheel. Aine-Akbari mentions many of them. Aine-Akbari. Canal irrigation got great momentum. Canal irrigation, big canals, great momentum, great. An example from your side? An example from your side? Canal irrigation got great momentum. Long distance canals. An example from your side? Faz Canal by Shah Jahan. Faz Canal, Faz. And the most unique development, fourth, construction of dams, especially in South India. Technological development. Improvement in grafting. Promotion to hybrid crops, hybrid. Rotation of crops. It was already present. Mixed cultivation. Irrigation facilities. So first point, liberation. Second point, promotion. Manure. Fish. Manure. And flocks. Cattle, flocks or cattle, a large number of sheep, goats were left in a field. Their droppings acted as a manure. Today also, if you go to villages, if you have connection with the villages, you'll find the ladies especially, they take up all the cow dung and they dump it in a particular area. Protection, promotion. The 2 points are clear. Third point, protection. What happened in Sultanate period? Sultanate period, control on middlemen. Role of Iqtidars. Role of Iqtidars in controlling the old feudal lords. Establishment of revenue department. Measurement and assessment. Measurement and then assessment. Mughal period. Revolutionary developments, revolutionary. And whenever I use all these words, underline immediately. Mughal period, revolutionary developments. First one, sound and progressive land revenue policy. Sound and scientific and progressive, don't write sound. Scientific and progressive land revenue policy. Progressive is to be emphasized. Scientific and progressive land revenue policy. Huge land revenue department. Huge revenue department. following the policy of check and balance. Huge revenue department following the policy of check and balance. All the charge will not be given to one person. Amal Guzar, Karoris, Patwari. A very important part of Mughal administration is check and balance. You see at the central level, Diwan and Mir Bakshi. A very important part of Mughal administration. I'll give the notes. Put a star here. A very important part of Mughal administration, check and balance. So if you see at the top level, central administration, Mir Bakshi, Diwan. Who will pass the name of Mansabdars to be inducted? Diwan. Who will check that list? Mir Bakshi. So for everything there was check and balance from top to the lower level. It's a very important part of Mughal administration, very important part from top to the bottom. Check and balance. Jagirdari system. Nothing to explain here. Nothing to explain. Jagirdari system. Fourth. Zamindari and zamindars. It became a common word for all middlemen. Khod, Muqaddam, Chaudhary. It became a common word for all middlemen and landed authorities from Mughal period. Zamindar. Not zamindari system. Zamindari becomes a system during British period. Please don't get confused. छोटी छोटी बातें सब खत्म कर देंगी आपका. These small things are very crucial. Zamindar word became a prominent part of agricultural economy from Mughal period. Write it as a note. Zamindar and zamindari became a prominent feature of landed economy from Mughal period. It became a system from British period. Right. Zamindar became the most important feature of agricultural economy from Mughal period. Zamindar became a most important feature of agricultural economy from Mughal period. Zamindar became the most important feature of agrarian economy from Mughal period. From the time of Akbar, this term was officially used, officially, underline. From the time of Akbar, this term was officially used for any person. From Akbar period, this term was officially used for any person. Underline the word officially. For any person with any hereditary claims, underline hereditary claims, with any hereditary claims to a direct share in the peasant produce. With any person or having hereditary claim to the direct share in the peasant produce. Zamindar and zamindari became a prominent feature of agricultural economy from Mughal period. Zamindari as a system was born from British period. Who was a zamindar? This term zamindar was officially used from Akbar's period. Who was a zamindar? Any person having a hereditary claim in the direct share of peasant produce was called as zamindar. Any doubt? Any person having a hereditary claim in the direct share of a peasant produce was called as zamindar. There were generally three types of zamindars. Three types. Primary zamindars. People having some proprietary people having some proprietary rights in land. Some. Secondary zamindar. Intermediaries. Intermediaries. Intermediaries especially involved in land revenue collection. Autonomous zamindars. Autonomous. Autonomous zamindars. The collector of land revenue. The person responsible to get the collection of land revenue in a village. The person responsible to collect the land revenue in a village. Primary. Some proprietary rights. Some. Secondary. The people who are middlemen between farmer and zamindar of a village. Middlemen. Direct collection. Autonomous. The person who was responsible to collect revenue, land revenue from a particular village. Ownership and rights. Ownership and rights. In reality, all the land belonged to the emperor. All the land belonged to the emperor. Who was the real owner of the land? Emperor. Then zamindars, they had legal rights on the produce of the land. Sale and purchase. Right to transfer. Right in produce of the land. Coexisting, please add it. Coexisting in a subordinate capacity to pay the tax to the state. Right of produce in a land, coexisting with subordinate capacity to pay the tax to the state. Sale and purchase, transfer, right to transfer. Right to impose certain taxes on the riaya, people. Like khidmat. Khidmat. That was called as a subtax. Arranging weekly markets, haat. Maintaining infantry and cavalry. Maintaining infantry and cavalry. तभी तो जाटों ने विद्रोह कर दिया. अब ये आगरा, मथुरा, रेवाड़ी, ये सब जाटों का एरिया, और ये छोटे छोटे जमींदार. That is why when India became independent, it was not possible for Indian government to abolish zamindari system. India, 1947. The strength of Indian army, 4 lakh. The strength of zamindars, 10 lakh. 10 lakh. If one zamindar had 10 gunmen, so 10 into 10. Why Indian government was not able to eliminate zamindari system till today? Till today. Why Brahmins, upper caste, are very powerful in UP and Bihar? Still very powerful, still. Land is in their hand. They have their own militias. Till today, UP and Bihar, the only person from whom we have a hope is Modi. बस एक काम मोदी जी और कर दें, लिबरेशन ऑफ लैंड. बस मोदी जी एक काम कर दें. जब इतने बड़े बड़े कांड कर ही रहे हैं, लगा दें आर्मी. बिहार क्यों बर्बाद हुआ? द गैंग वॉर बिटवीन माओइस्ट एंड रणवीर सेना. बिहार, द रीजन फॉर द डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ बिहार, Maoist and Ranveer Sena. Maoist, the militia of landless laborers. Ranveer Sena, the militia of landlords. Sir, land is very precious in our area, sir. Very precious. UP and Bihar. पूर्वांचल का तो मुझे पता है सर. My father always he used to say me one thing. Always, बेटा जमीन मत बेचना. अरे मेरा कैसी बातें करते हो, मैं तो पूरी गांव की कब्जा कर लूं. देश पर मेरी नजर ही है. हमारे एक रिलेटिव है, नाम नहीं लूंगा, वेरी प्रोमिनेंट रिलेटिव, तो ही वॉज कन्विंसिंग माई फादर. He was convincing my father to sell the land. Your daughter is in America, your son is in India, settled in Delhi. What you will do with this land? Every day murder takes place because of land. And my father called me कि भैया जमीन बेच दे रहे हैं. मैंने कहा पापा आप, you always say to me that there is no need to sell the land. And you are saying? नहीं नहीं, I am thinking it's useless. You are settled in Delhi. How? Why you will come back to village? मैंने उनको इमीडिएटली बुलाया दिल्ली. मैंने कहा यार एक आओ जरा बैठ के बात करेंगे, आओ. एंड देन आई कन्विंस्ड हिम कि कहाँ से, फ्रॉम वेयर दिस थॉट केम इन योर माइंड. एंड देन ही सेड कि वो कह रहे थे भैया कि डेली मर्डर होता है. अरे मैंने कहा, फिर मैंने उनको फोन मिलाया. मैंने कहा चाचा तुम्हारा ग्रैंडसन फर्स्ट क्लास में पढ़ता है, बहुत प्यारा बच्चा है. नहीं भैया, हमने कहा 11:30 बजे छुट्टी होती है, बस नंबर ये है जिससे वो लड़का आता है, बस के ड्राइवर का नाम ये है, बस इस रूट से गुजरती है. अरे अवध भैया, अरे नेक्स्ट डे मॉर्निंग ही वॉज हियर इन दिल्ली. भैया हम कसम से बता रहे हैं, हम शंकर जी की गंगा उठा ले भैया, हमारा मतलब ये नहीं था. हम कहें अपना 1 बीघा खेत हमको बेच दो तभी मानेंगे. लैंड इज. आज एक आफ्टर द क्लास जस्ट रीड जहानाबाद मैसेकर, प्लीज पढ़ना, विकिपीडिया पे डालना जहानाबाद मैसेकर. जहानाबाद, जहानाबाद मैसेकर, पढ़ना इसे, जहानाबाद मैसेकर। तो जब गोकुल के साथ बदतमीजी हुई ड्यूरिंग द टाइम ऑफ औरंगजेब, अरे ऑल द स्मॉल स्मॉल जाट जमींदार्स यूनाइटेड. When Gokul was called to Agra and was brutally killed by Mughal forces, उसके बाद तो राजाराम के अंडर में जाट इकट्ठा हो गए. यू सी महेंद्र से टिकैत वाला मामला, वेदर टिकैत इज राइट और रॉन्ग, जाट्स हैव यूनाइटेड. अभी वहां पे हुई थी मीटिंग मुजफ्फरनगर में. हमारे दोस्त हैं, उनके फादर ही इज अ वेरी प्रोमिनेंट जाट लीडर, डॉक्टर ऑल्सो, Mr. Gajraj Singh. And when Tikait cried, the moment Tikait cried, Jats took it as their personal matter, personal. All the Jats, all. Halaki Jats are divided into two groups. But when Tikait cried, that is the Jat fraternity. Rakesh Singh Tikait. So who's the prominent man in a village? Village. Zamindar. What was the unit of land measurement in the Mughal period? What was the unit for land measurement in Mughal period? Unit of land measurement. Village. What was the unit for land revenue collection? Unit for land revenue collection. What was the unit for land revenue collection? Pargana was the unit for land revenue collection. So village, and then the group of villages, and then province. So who's responsible for the collection of land revenue in village? Zamindar. Who's responsible in Pargana? Chaudhary. Who's responsible for province? Jagirdar. See the arrangement of Mughals. Zamindar will collect from farmers, Chaudhary will collect from Zamindar, and Jagirdar will collect from Chaudhary. A smooth arrangement for the flow of revenue from villages to the center. Akbar the Great. Fourth point, expansion. I have already explained. Law and order, clearance of forest, Sarai Ghul or Madad-e-Maash, Waqf, etc. Law and order, clearance of forest, Sarai Ghul, Madad-e-Maash, etc. So, agricultural economy. Liberation, promotion, protection, expansion. Sultanate period, liberation, main role iqtidar, promotion, cash crops, horticulture, protection. control on middlemen, expansion, clearing of forests. Mughal period, Jagirdars, revolution in horticulture, sericulture, emergence of zamindar, Sarai Ghul and Waqf. मैं क्या करूं, मैं मर जाऊं, मेरी कोई फीलिंग नहीं है। बस इतना याद रखना, ये डायग्राम बना लो आजीवन, टिल द डूम्सडे, टिल द डूम्सडे। मूंगफली का दाम है, चटनी नाम है। क्या रटना है यार, क्या पढ़ना है। अब यहीं पर क्या करूंगा, नाउ व्हाट, कीप दिस डायग्राम इन माइंड, आई विल नॉट रीड्रॉ इट। मॉडर्न पीरियड, अब यहीं पर एक डायग्राम और ऐड कर दूंगा, एग्रीकल्चरल इकोनॉमी इन कंपनीज पीरियड। फिर एक डायग्राम और ऐड कर दूंगा, एग्रीकल्चर इकोनॉमी इन क्राउन पीरियड। फिर एक डायग्राम और ऐड कर दूंगा, एग्रीकल्चर इकोनॉमी बिफोर लिबरलाइजेशन। फिर एक डायग्राम और ऐड कर दूंगा, एग्रीकल्चर इकोनॉमी आफ्टर लिबरलाइजेशन। खत्म। लिखो शॉर्ट नोट, एसे, क्वेश्चन, कुछ भी लिखो, कुछ भी लिखो, कुछ भी। Then after understanding all the graph, when you will sit in Indian Parliament, तुमसे अच्छी पॉलिसी कौन बनाएगा? Who will be the best policy maker other than you? The tradition of sati is an integral part of Indian culture, but sati as a system starts from Gupta period. यहीं से शुरू करो ना पहली लाइन, start from here, the first line. The tradition of sati is the part of Indian culture, but sati system starts from Gupta period, gains momentum post Gupta and becomes कथा चल रही थी तो जो गुरुजी हैं उन्होंने कहा स्त्रियों को बंधन में रखना चाहिए, जिन स्वतंत्रता ही बिगड़े नारी। मैं सुन रहा था, मेरी बेटी पैदा हुई पहली, when my first daughter was born, Gungun, and when I got the information, I was taking class, history optional class, Hindi medium. I had 16 rupees in my pocket. There was no money in my pocket. And my sister-in-law gave the call कि भैया आपको बेटियां हुई है। सर मैं प्रयागराज में खड़े होकर गया था इलाहाबाद, मुझे पता ही नहीं चला। 10 hours I stood up in the railway train. मुझे सुबह पता चला जब इलाहाबाद पहुंच गया कि अबे हम इलाहाबाद, अभिलाषा नर्सिंग होम इज देयर इन इलाहाबाद। मैं सीधे हॉस्पिटल पहुंचा और मैंने कहा यार मेरी पहले बिटिया को दिखा दो मेरी। And there was a lady in my class, I called her before leaving for Allahabad and I asked her कि यार your fees is pending, will you pay that fees? She said, sir, I said, I'm short of money and this is the situation with me. She said, I have never said to anyone that I'm suffering from poverty. No, never. Whenever even if I did not had a single penny in my pocket. तुम ये मत कहा करो हम गरीब हैं, मेरे पास पैसा नहीं है, हम गरीब हैं सर, हमारी कुछ मदद। तुम ये कहो कि अभी मेरे पास पैसा नहीं है। I want your support, not help. मदद मत मांगा करो। और उस लेडी ने कहा सर आप जाइए घर, शी वॉज फ्रॉम आगरा, अभी वीडियो है यूपी में, एंड शी सेड टू मी कि सर यू गो, द मनी यू वांट आई पुट इन योर अकाउंट। तो उन्होंने कहा जिन स्वतंत्रता ही बिगड़े नारी। तो माता अनुसुईया की वो कहानी सुना रहे थे कि माता अनुसुईया जो है पति धर्म कभी उन्होंने छोड़ा नहीं, पति का पैर दबाती थी, ये करती थी। तो मैंने फिर बाद में गुरुजी से पूछा, मैंने कहा सर एक माफी चाहता हूं, एक बात पूछना चाहता हूं कि व्हाई वुमेन वेयर सो मच डेडिकेटेड टू देयर हस्बैंड्स मेल. व्हाई? ये पार्वती जी इतना क्यों मानती है शंकर जी को? कोई तो रीजन होगा. बोले दैट इज द लॉ फॉर द वुमन. मैंने कहा नहीं सर, लॉ के पीछे रीजन होता है सर, कुछ तो होगा सर. बोलिए देखिए, आप बहस मत करिए. स्त्री को पहले पुत्र के अधीन रहना, पहले पिता के अधीन रहना चाहिए, फिर पति के अधीन रहना चाहिए, फिर पुत्र के अधीन होना चाहिए. मैंने कहा ठीक है सर, पर सर रीजन तो बता दो सर. अरे धर्म है भैया, रीजन क्या बता दें? मैंने कहा जी प्रणाम, क्षमा चाहता हूं. पोर्चुगीज ऑक्यूपाइड एडन, पोर्चुगीज ऑक्यूपाइड हॉर्मुज, पोर्चुगीज ऑक्यूपाइड गोवा, पोर्चुगीज ऑक्यूपाइड मलाया. And this was an attack on the dominancy of Arabs, Iranians. So they supported for the establishment of a strong rule in India. That will help them to counter Portuguese domination, European domination. And then Mughals got the support from the local merchants, local traders, local businessmen. They also wanted, in spite of paying so many custom duties, only one custom duty. And when you get the support from inside and outside, your position becomes very strong. तो रीजन होता है सर, ताकत. Women got enlightenment because of male. Parvati ji is enlightened because of Lord Shiva. हर चीज का रीजन है. देखो, राइट वन मोर हेडिंग, बट यू विल डू इट. रूरल क्लासेस एंड लाइफस्टाइल इन मुगल पीरियड. राइट इन ब्रैकेट इग्नू. Write the heading, rural classes and lifestyle. This can also be a question. So when economic life is improving, but natural, write the heading, rural classes and lifestyle. So they can ask question from here. चलो आज हम इतना ही पढ़ेंगे. Tomorrow we'll complete economy and we'll start religious developments of Mughal period, medieval period. Okay, everything fine, clear? So we'll start the class tomorrow. Thank you.